Hello everybody, this is the Goufsome Fox, coming at you with a basic match in the Zaku 1. This is a 200 cost room, and I'm going to be running the bazooka with this. The Zaku 1 isn't a bad suit, but I do feel like compared to some of the other raids that are around it, kind of like the Agai, the Gouf, or especially the Agu guy, can come off as a bit underpowered. Oh, and the Zeta, don't forget the Zeta. But it's still a fun suit to use. You have a pretty basic loadout with it. Again, I'm using the bazooka with mine, which has 3 rounds and is, your typical bazooka. But you can also equip the Zaku 1 machine gun, which kind of works like the bullpup machine gun or the MMP-80, I think is what it's called. Yep. And it's kind of like your basic submachine gun. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can get stuns easily, and it can reload quickly, so it's probably definitely good on a few maps. You have the standard Heat Hawk as your melee weapon, and that really works for this suit because you do have 3 melee swings, and you just have some cracker grenades as a sub-weapon, basically the same ones that the Zaku 2 uses, or at least even most Zakus use. I helped my teammate finish off that Zaku cannon right there, which is a doable target for me, because this is a raid. Gonna throw some grenades out there, but I don't think any of those are gonna hit. I'm gonna fall back here though to help my Zanny, because this Ag is trying to get to them. I'm gonna get a tackle in, and I'm gonna try... There we go, yep, got a melee in, but they also got a kick in. Alright, very nice defense play by the Zanny there. Like an enemy is trying to, enemy was trying to take the point, but went back in their suit. And I'm gonna get a kill here. I think they were able to get a rocket off, but it did do some damage to me. I think the suit has primarily melee defense, so ballistic damage and probably beams are gonna do more damage than they would to other suits. Looks like that is a Recon Zaku, so I definitely want to get rid of that because that can do some damage to me if I'm not careful. There we go. And something on the roof just got destroyed as well, but I'm not sure what. So I'm gonna move on top of this building and chuck my last grenade, even though it looks like the Ag dodged. I think they were trying to more like dodge my teammates' attacks. I don't think they were trying to dodge my grenade. Let's see, help take... I think I may have hit my teammate. If not, it may have been this Ag here, but I'm gonna say sorry anyway, just to make sure that that wasn't on me. Let's finish off that. I think that might be Zaku 2 FS I just killed. If anything, it might just be a Type S. Looks like this might be a gym. No, it can't be a gym. Okay, so it's a Jim Kai. And I am dead. Dead to some Vulcans, but I only had like 185 health points anyway, so I don't think I was going to be able to do much. And yep, the Jim Kai. That's still a really good suit to use, especially with the modified Hyper Bazooka. Modified Hyper Bazooka is good. It does more damage and has more rounds, but at the cost of a higher cooldown. But it's still definitely a weapon worth using, especially with that suit, so I think that is like the only low-cost suit that can really use it. And I'm getting attacked by a couple things by the looks of it. And there's a Zaku cannon on those buildings right there, so I do want to watch out for that, because I don't think this suit has maneuver armor, so you can get staggered really easily, so you have to be careful. With 2 enemies here, one... Alright, so I'm just gonna fall back because I'm low on health, and probably a shot or 2 from anything over here could kill me. Just gonna walk around. Oh, there we go, an Ag. An Ag is doable for me as long as it doesn't hit me with its melee. I'm gonna try to get a rocket in. And I'm gonna get countered and drilled to death. Alright. Surprised I don't know if there's any more ags they could really add, unless there's really like the one ag that I think just has 2 drills, but ag is interesting. Wait to spawn in, there we go. Alright, Zaku Cannon is here by themselves, so I'm gonna help finish them off. There we go. Probably should have went that way instead of this way. Oh well, they already dealt with the enemy over there, so I'm gonna try to deal with this recon Zaku instead. And grenades don't do a lot of damage again because of type advantage, but I'm still trying to do as much damage as I possibly can. Let's see, I have 1 bazooka round left, so I better make it count. Looks like I'm going to try to aim for whatever's over here. Alright, looks like it's the Jim-Kai again, but there's an enemy teammate behind him, so I'm not going to really be able to go in for melee at the moment. Alright, rocket launcher's ready. Alright, well their feet are down, so maybe I can catch up to them. Yep, alright, so they're going to eject from their suit. Looks like I may have missed my rocket there. Gonna get hit by support fire a bit, but there's the pilot right there. There we go. And it's just me and a teammate, and my legs are almost shot, so definitely gonna not be sprinting for a while, so I'm just gonna run out of here as fast as I can. Good thing the Zaku 1 is kind of fast as a walking speed, so I don't necessarily need boost. Alright, that enemy is down, so I'm gonna crouch here for a bit, and I'm going to start repairing my legs, at least enough to where I can actually boost. Alright, so I see enemies are spawning at point E, so I'm gonna hop in my suit, and it looks like the rest of my team is heading towards our base, so I'm gonna try to make it there as quickly as I can. Looks like whatever the enemy Zaku 2 is yep, what's coming behind us. That might be a Type S, because I don't think I've seen it use Vulcans once. Oh yeah, I think it's a normal Heat Hawk, so I think that is a Type S. Enemy support fire. I'm gonna eject, but it didn't destroy my suit, so I'm gonna try to just repair my suit, even though we only have a couple seconds left, so I'm not gonna be able to do much. Alright, hop back in. And timeout, mission over. And let's see what we are working with this round. Alright, mission completed. Alright, so 700 point lead. The Zanny did very well. Didn't get anywhere on the board, but I think we do have some, yep, second place, third in individual, second in damage, first in kills, and first in loss, so pretty good stats. Alright, nothing in form of any supply drops. And yeah, it's gonna do it for this video. Zaku 1 is fun. It's not a suit I get out a lot. I usually play I think the Gouf at 250, but at 200 there's not really a lot of raids that aren't like the amphibious suit, so it does feel like it's kind of like one of the few options I have to play if I want to raid that isn't either amphibious or the Drossi in space, which is usually my go-to. So hopefully at some point they do add some more 200 cost of raids, but apart from that, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.